Welcome to the revision session, Chapter 5, Macro Language and the Macroprocessor. Macro instructions are single line abbreviations for group of instruction. Using this, programmer can define a single instruction to represent block of code. To process macro instruction, most assembler use preprocessors known as macroprocessors. It reduces the amount of repetitive coding and saves developers time and effort when dealing with a certain sequence of instruction. And they are called macros because big block of code can be expanded from small sequence of characters. The format of macro instruction is shown here. Macro sudo op is the first line of definition and identifies the following line as macro name. Following the macro name line is a sequence of instruction being abbreviated, and definition is terminated by a line with mend sudo op, that is macro end. This example shows macro definition and its expansion. The macroprocessor replaces macro call with the sequence of instruction, and this process of replacement is called expanding the macros. Features of macro instruction. First, macro instruction arguments. The macro facility presented the capable of inserting blocks of instruction in place of macro calls, but this facility lacks flexibility, that there is no way for a macro call to modify the coding. An important extension of this facility consisted of providing arguments in macro calls. Such argument is called a macro instruction argument or dummy arguments. Second, macro calls within macros. Macro calls are abbreviations of instruction sequence. It is reasonable that such abbreviation should be available within other macro definition. Third, conditional macro expansion. The macroprocessor replaces each instruction with a group of source language statements. It is called macro expansion. Conditional macro expansion is considered to be mechanisms that allow a single version of source code for a program to be used to generate multiple versions of the executable, and it can be achieved with the help of AIF and AGO statements. And fourth one, macro instruction defining macros. It is important to realize that the inner macro definition is not defined until the outer macro has been called. Macroprocessor performs two passes, one to handle macro definition and other to handle macro calls. Databases of pass 1. Input program, output program, macro definition table, that is MDT, used to store the body of the macro definition, macro name table, that is MNT, used to store the names of defined macros, macro definition table counter, that is MDTC, used to indicate the next available entry in the MDT, macro name table counter, that is MNTC, used to indicate the next available entry in MNT, and argument list array, that is ALA, used to substitute index markers for dummy arguments. The pass 1 tests each input line. If it is a macro sudo op, the entire macro definition that follows is saved in the next available location in macro definition table. The first line of the definition is the macro name line. This is entered into macro name table along with the pointer to the first location of macro definition table. When end sudo op is encountered, all of the macro definition have been processed, so control transfers to pass 2. Databases of pass 2. Copy of the input program, output program to be used as input to the assembler, MDT and MNT created by pass 1, macro definition table pointer, that is MDTP, used to indicate the next line of text to be used during macro expansion, and ALA. Pass 2 test operation mnemonic of each input line to see if it is a name is in macro name table. When a call is found, macroprocessor sets a pointer, macro definition table pointer, to the corresponding macro definition in MDT. Macroprocessor prepares argument list array consisting of a table of dummy arguments. By referencing name, macroprocessor locates dummy arguments on the macro name line. As each line is read, the values from the argument list are substituted for dummy arguments in macro definition. Macro end in macro definition table terminates the expansion of macro and scanning continues. When end sudo op is encountered, the expanded source program is transferred to the assembler for further processing. Thank you.